Welcome back to episode 11 of the Cult Podcast. We've had a lot happen recently. We made a TikTok. We've literally made one TikTok with it. We're almost at 300 followers, and now we got some good guests. We got Kat and Mike, who's returning. But now we're having a special podcast. We're having a couple podcast, fit couple podcast. Let's go. Maybe we'll add something romantic there. So right off the bat, I have to get this off my chest. This whole time before, off camera, all they've been doing is talking shit about my house. They've been talking about the cult room and how it looks. What were you saying?
Dungeon-esque.
Yeah, dungeon-esque. They're just making fun. Like, they come in my house, they're like, oh, look at this place. It's calling it musty and shit. Like, they didn't say, hey, Joe, thanks for inviting us over. So glad you can come into your house and stay out of the cold.
Stay out of the cold.
You sure about that? It's actually a little cold down here because we are in the dungeon of the house. And it tends to get colder, but it's okay.
We have an oven, so...
We have an oven. It keeps us warm. We have our gains, our muscles.
Keeps us warm.
Some of us have more. Some... I don't know about this guy. But, let's start. I was wondering, like, when I saw you guys work out together, I had TikTok briefly for a day, and I went through TikTok, and I see, like, all these TikTok couples, and I started to think, I was like, Mike and Kat, when they work out, I was like, wow, well, I feel like that would slow me down if I had to work out with, like, the opposite gender. Like, so I wanted to ask you, like, how do you deal with Mike?
Oh my god.
What was I gonna say? Are you calling me weak?
No. Do you feel like it's annoying when you put like your weight on the bar and then you look and then you have to take more? Well, he's like, all right, now let's take it off. Does that ever happen?
All the time. No, I'm kidding.
All the time?
No, I have a great lift actually when I work out with her.
Really?
I do get a great pump.
I mean, you got a lot to show off at that point. Do you feel that it gives you kind of
it's a motivator.
I'm working out with my girl. I gotta show her.
It's really a motivator.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put it up. He'll turn his back and I'll put it up 10 pounds.
Oh shit.
I put up 10 pounds on you and you're like, did you just put it up? And I'm like, yeah, you could do it. And then she'll do it. She's like, wow, you know I can do that.
Wow. I just heard you guys just push yourself to get better. That's awesome.
That's a cult couple.
That's a cult couple. That's a cult couple right there. You gotta learn how. You gotta do freeze frames and shit. We gotta actually do stuff for your freeze frame.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet. We'll just add.
We have a camera, and that's it.
We have a camera and an oven. We turned the couches slightly so we're facing the camera a little more. That was a genius plan by me because I am an engineer in college. That's not true. Right here. Shout out Mike Maltese.
Like, take that back.
Tell everybody what you are again.
I'm a mechanical engineer, and then after my bachelor's, I'm pursuing an aerospace engineering degree at yet said college. And then I want to be an astronaut.
Yeah, that's cool, but I could do 225 for more than you can.
I was gonna say, I can do 225 now.
Yeah, knowledge is cool and everything, but these triceps are better. I'll take this jacket off later. It's
a little cold in here.
No, but that's really impressive. My man wants to go to space. We talked about that last time. So, that's why Maltese started working out. He was like, man, I want to get ready to go to deal with all the GT, like all the G's, get 60 G's when you go through the space thing.
That's death.
That's unbelievably impossible.
What is it?
Like a G-force?
Yeah, what is it? How many G's?
The highest is like 8 you can withstand.
Fighter pilots undergo like 9.
Okay.
And they're it's like for like 4 seconds.
What do astronauts go for though?
It's like
9,
4.
10?
No, it's like 4. It's
4?
like 4 or 5, but like for a long duration.
Yeah.
Like a few minutes.
Space.
Yeah.
So, how did you enjoy the squat competition?
Squat competition. Alright, so when I heard about it, I think I was like really sick. Like on my deathbed.
Oh.
Mike goes, you gotta do it. You gotta win. I'm like, bro, I've been out of the gym for like a week.
Nonsense.
Nah.
Fight.
It was good. It pushed me. I worked really hard.
You did.
I was like grunting in the gym.
You're getting after, I remember.
She's getting the shouts, man. It's so funny.
Yeah. I had to like force feed a lot. That was the hardest part.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How did you train? Did you hear about it? Because no one knew who was in the competition until the day of.
Yeah.
So was that little factor,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I had a goal for myself, but I was like, I don't know, whoever they bring in, they might have higher goals. So I was like,
Yeah,
pushing myself.
that's good. I'm glad.
I would like eat chicken to the point where like I had to spit it up because I was so full.
Oof.
I was eating like a fuck ton of pasta.
I think we've all been there.
Yeah,
But hey, that's what got you like third place.
Yeah, you got there.
She was having her doubts. I was like,
I was
like,
doubtful
push.
because like I was sick and I got back into the gym, and that's when I did like 12, and I was like I could do more, but like I didn't eat yet.
Yeah.
It was like a morning workout, and then that whole week I went really hard, like screaming at the gym, like people were looking at me like calm down, you know.
Nah, don't
Did you
calm
say
down.
Self-included.
Did you say you were going
I was-
sicko mode?
Oh yeah.
Just say you're part of the cult. They'll be
Great.
like, oh,
Add
never
that
mind.
in. Add that in after.
No, I was screaming. I was doing a lot of resistance training. Yeah.
What kind of training were you doing? Did you change it up?
I think at like 115, I was doing like 5 sets of like 12 pause squats. So like
Okay.
keeping that tension there.
Okay, all right. That's pretty.
No, I went really hard. I went higher in weights, more reps, more like repping out till failure. And then like he would like add weight, like he'd like push down my
Okay.
last 3 sets, so it added a lot of resistance, and like that did a lot.
Yeah,
Like
that's,
toward the muscle, you know.
that definitely helped a lot. That's a
Teamwork
good.
makes the dream work.
Screaming, protein bars, protein shakes. I had to put like oats in my like morning protein shakes for like extra carbs because I
Good.
wasn't getting enough in.
Okay, so
Game
you were.
changer. Oh
you,
my god.
You were about it.
Oh, I was bad.
The second she joined, she was just locked in.
I used to
Playoff
track
mode.
my macros back then, so I started doing that again to make sure I was getting enough protein.
When's back then?
Like a year ago.
Okay,
Back then.
I just want time for
Yeah,
it.
no,
She was a wee lad.
No, because when I started lifting, I wanted to gain weight. I was really small. I was like 120.
When did you start?
I mean, I've always lifted. I want to say like all of college. Like,
So when did you say you start getting real serious into it?
like a year ago.
Oh, about a year ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I would go like periodically, and then like a year ago, I started going every single day.
hmm
Besides Sundays, because you gotta sleep.
Oh yeah, you gotta sleep. You gotta sleep on Sundays.
It's the Lord's Day,
Yeah. So I
actually.
tracked my macros. I ate a lot of food. I worked really hard, and then the week before, I didn't hit legs at all. I did like a whole week of recovery, which helped me a lot because I was really loose. And then like now, like I'm fucking struggling to squat 120, 135. It's crazy. I don't know.
It's crazy. Yeah, you're not in
I
that
was
same.
also, I was off for 2 weeks though. Sick again.
It's crazy what the mind can do. Like
What you could do when you push.
Yeah.
when you're pushing yourself, that's where like
Yeah.
Did you feel
the
like
real you comes out.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Mike there help. Yeah, like Mike supporting you, almost like
Well,
what
she
do they
was
call those when you come out of a
No.
race car and you
pitch
like
crew.
you had like a pit crew with you. So you feel like do you feel as if having a pit crew could have helped worked in your
Yeah,
advantage?
he was great. He massaged my legs when they were sore.
Wow!
He was good.
Wow!
Get
Yeah.
in there. I
Okay.
put my body weight into those things.
Oh, what a great
Full
guy.
elbow, everything.
Yeah. Dude, I was like,
I was really sore. I couldn't even like squat like to sit down.
Yeah, it's
she had like
It's tough.
she had like a knot, like lower back, upper rump. It was like maybe like this big.
I was like
Oof.
crying. I was like, put your elbow into that shit.
yeah. I had a knot the other day. I'd have Ray. Me and Ray were hanging out for 20 minutes. He's just massaging with massage gun on my
Oh,
back.
I put the massage gun to his back. One side was completely fine, but as soon as I went to the other side, he was like, "Ah!" Starts punching.
Yeah.
I was like biting the pillow, and she was like, "Come on, Ray!"
Find the pillow.
She was getting weird. The neighbors were like, "What's going on?" Like, oh, fun night last night. I'm like, what?
You bet.
Like, oh, you don't even know.
It's just the sound of the fucking. It's a joke. Ah!
Just be grunting.
Yeah!
Dude's walking his dog outside. He's like tugging on the leash.
It's like, oh my god. They just run away.
We woke the neighbors' dogs.
Yeah.
It's funny. But yeah, there was like she was like doing it, and she was like, I don't even know what place I'm gonna come in. I'm not
Yeah, I
gonna
was
do
doubting
well.
myself the
I was
entire
like,
time.
Ooh,
I was like, what are you talking about?
I thought
was like, you got
I was
this.
gonna get second place, honestly.
Okay, who'd you think was gonna get
really-
first?
I didn't know anyone in the competition.
Oh. So you just assumed that one person was gonna be better than you?
Yeah, at least 2. I thought there was gonna be 2, and there were.
Oh, there
Well,
were.
she was like Brittany's gonna beat me. I was like, no,
Yeah.
she's not. I was like, you're gonna push yourself.
My
and you're
biggest
gonna
thing
win.
was endurance. I have really bad endurance. Like once I start like losing breath, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I went for 23, but I tried getting the 24th, and I blacked the fuck out. I remember.
I remember that rap.
Yeah,
It's probably the way you
low.
breathe too. You gotta be careful how you
Yeah.
breathe.
Yeah, a little more experience. Now, eventually we'll do the competition again. You know, you're gonna come a little harder this time. You know, you gotta come.
And it's like about rhythm too. You can't lose rhythm
Yeah,
because like if you lose rhythm, you start wasting energy.
you and Brittany were a big comp. I was
Yeah,
wondering
you
who's
and
gonna
Brittany
lead
were close.
between you two.
She's quick. She's
She's
strong.
quick. Yeah, she's strong
Yeah.
too. That was crazy. Just one rep difference.
Yeah.
And then we had a couple of those. We should have got you not a silver gorilla,
A bronze
a
gorilla.
bronze gorilla. Thought of that earlier. I was like, fuck. Wish I could figure something like that out. Maybe I'll figure it out one day when I'm an engineer in the stars.
One day.
Oh wait, that's Mike. My fault.
One day.
Yeah, you said you started lifting a year ago. That's about time Mike started lifting.
Yeah.
I remember he would always tell me like, "Yo, you ever see that girl at the gym with the rib tattoo?" She's like, so hot. I was like, I remember being like, "No, I literally have no clue who that is."
No, you would say yeah, and then
Oh, yeah, I'd be
once I
like-
started talking to you, he was like, "Yeah, dude, like I still don't know who you're talking about."
I'd be like, "Yeah, bro, she's so hot." And then like, eventually, like I was like, "Yeah, Mike, I don't know who that girl is."
That's funny.
I didn't know for so long. I was the last to find out. You know, save the best.
Here we go.
Yeah. What can I say?
But yeah, I started like right before Christmas last year.
Yeah, I remember. How do you feel now that you started? Since the last podcast, when was it?
That was in the summer.
During the summer. How do you feel since then?
I feel great. I'm definitely a lot heavier, definitely a lot bigger. My numbers have gone up.
Oof.
Whether it's kind of steady, but like they're improving.
Because I push you.
Oh, you have a pit crew too.
I do feel cool, yeah.
A pit crew seems to be working out. They just call that a TikTok
Fun.
couple or a couple.
'Cause I'll just do-
I fucking hate that.
Like let's say like I have 185 or whatever, and like I'm going for 12, and like I do 11, and like sometimes I have shoulder pain, so like I don't want to risk it. I'll just like save it the next set.
Shoulder
So I
pain.
rack it, and I'll get up, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were a bitch," and then I'll go into the next set.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't do it. You gotta go in strong after that. Especially when your girl calls you a bitch.
yeah.
It's a good pit crew right there, man. It's a good pit crew.
Thanks.
You still flat bench?
I do.
Fuck flat benching. That was to the camera. I only flat bench.
I
I do
flat
dumbbells,
bench,
but I don't like flat benching. Otherwise, it hurts my shoulders.
I've gotten back into it.
I understand that.
I've really focused on like rolling like my shoulders back enough to where it doesn't hurt anymore. Because that was why I stopped it, because I had like a shit ton of pain. And then I just really focused on like getting flat, and now it's not.
Yeah, it
it's not
helps
too bad
like
anymore.
even out your shoulders, and it prevents you from like pushing with your shoulders instead of like.
Yeah, I just think I like the incline more. I think the incline bench is more beneficial. If you talk to me, you know, I'm all about the incline bench. Big incline.
I do like
Yeah,
it.
I'm climbing the ladder.
You climb the ladder?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah. He made me start hitting chest.
Oh, you never hit chest
I
before?
never hit chest before.
Oh, make yourself better all around. Pit crew.
Yeah.
'Cause she, I don't even know
How do you
who
like
she started at.
How do you like starting in chest?
I like it. Yeah.
It's, you know.
She made quick progress with it.
He
too.
like had 2 pictures of me and he sent them to me yesterday of the progress. I was like, oh shit, I like tripled in size,
Yeah.
like broadness wise.
Is that a good feeling? That's a
Yeah.
great feeling.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be pretty pumped. How much do you lift now?
You started like, you had like, when you started flat benching the first time, it was like you had like 5s for maybe like 4 or 5 reps, and now you do like 10s and 5s for like 12, which you could easily do 25s, but she doesn't think she can.
Whoa. You gotta believe you can.
I was like all,
you could dream it,
all
you
of
could do
December. I went to the gym like 5 times in December.
Okay. Oh, why? You're sick?
I was just sick all of December.
You know, but in that 5 times, you made it to squat. So, you know, we'll give you a big old high air 5 for that one.
Okay.
You know? I gotta hear everybody's story. I want to hear how everybody's like, oh no, I was gonna do it this day, but then this happened. I want to hear like everybody's like, oh shit, the background, you know, like the in on the squat competition. I was just the ruler of it, the creator.
When's the pull-up comp coming?
The pull-up comp. I did my pull-ups today. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna say it on podcast. That shows you that if you listen to the podcast, you get the secret sauce.
Exclusive content.
Today is
Exclusive content.
January 13th is today, and you did it today.
Yeah, well, I was gonna post on Friday, but Brittany's going. I think she heard back. She's gonna do it on Saturday. So, you know, she's ducking me again. But today I saw her in the gym. And I was like, all right, what pull-ups are we doing? So we're not doing like, so we did them like this. Not super wide, but like kind of like this. And I asked, and she told me that. I told her not to watch me. She might have watched and counted my reps.
Turn your back, cover your eyes.
But I got 19 today. I got
19?
You know, some of them weren't like, I'll admit, some of them weren't all like, towards the end I was kind of like this, not a full extension, but like just
I was
like
not expecting 19.
Yeah, I got 19.
What are you expecting?
I don't even, like, what are you right now?
I weighed myself. I was about 273 after.
Yeah, I would never guess someone who's 2.
I thought you were gonna get like maybe like
I was gonna say like 12.
15.
I was just like 12 or like 13.
15.
You guys are.
I was giving you
273 is heavy, dude.
Disrespect. You're gonna take that?
Yeah, no, I mean no. It just
No, I mean not in a disrespectful way, but like that's heavy, dude.
It is a lot.
That's
It's impressive.
heavy.
It's basically
That's
impressive.
90 pounds on me.
Yeah, I remember when I first started, I couldn't do pull-ups, and you know, I feel like doing pull-ups is such a flex. Like,
It is.
you ever been in a situation where it's like, oh, I need to get up here, and you just lift yourself
Fuck
up.
it, I'll get up.
You look like a dog when you do that. So that's what I started doing. Like, because I used to watch this video of Sean Oakman. Remember that Deanne from Baylor that was massive?
Mhm.
Some memes about him. And he used to do it with a 45-pound plate. And I've always wanted to do that and like take a video of it because I think it'd be really cool. So I started doing 10 pull-ups like 3 times a week, and ever since then I've just skyrocketed. But you think that's enough to beat Britt? 19. That's a lot.
That is a lot. I'm not expecting that.
That's a
She doesn't
lot.
weigh as much, you know.
You know, she doesn't
She
weigh- I
has-
was the underdog in this, but I feel like people were.
But like, I don't think she could
expecting
do
it.
that many. I can get like.
Good stuff, man.
Thanks, man.
I'm on Brit's side.
You're on Britt's side?
She's strong, man.
Yeah, she is strong. You
She's
know?
strong, but man, I don't know.
I don't know,
That's why.
19
That's why it's
19's a lot
interesting.
for, like, anyone.
This is gonna be an interesting one.
You know,
She's strong and she doesn't.
I feel like
weigh,
she's gonna get like 15.
200 pounds.
I feel like she's gonna get like 15.
I'm basically
You're almost 300.
I'm nearly 300 pounds. What?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I think it's disgusting. I was like, I can't believe this. First my house, now me. Yeah, I think she's gonna do it on Saturday. You know, if she listens to the podcast, I'll get it for her a competitive advantage, which she might need or might not need. But I feel confident. After getting 19 today, I want to get 25. I aimed so high, so I was just like, I'm gonna get 25. I was like, let's get 25 reps, and
25's my goal.
25.
19's a lot, though.
19 is a lot.
It is a lot.
I tried my best for that 20. And I was like,
I don't even know if I could do 19.
Please.
Like, were you right on like that bent part or like right before it?
I went on the squat rack, so I went on the one, so it was all straight.
Oh, just a straight bar.
So I held it like this. I'd say like this far apart, like just outside of my shoulders.
Yeah.
I think I can get it like around like 20 or 19. I could probably get around like 19 or 20.
I think I could probably do like 15. I think solid 15, like definitely 15.
You know,
But
maybe
25 is a good goal to shoot for.
I get one.
I was all you today. I told you.
No. He holds my legs when we do pull-ups because.
Oh, does he?
I can't do them.
Then not yet.
I could do like the undergrip ones.
Chin ups.
Yeah, I could do a solid like 4 right now, but in my glory days, I was doing like 6 to 8.
Okay.
That's it though.
All
I
right.
can't do a back one. I'm trying. He'll hold my entire body. And he's like,
That's
"That's
a
all
lot.
you. You did it yourself." And I'm like flying. He's like, "That's all you."
Today she was doing them. She was like, "That was all you." I go, "No, I was watching you like this."
Yeah, those are they're hard to do. Getting to pull ups, it's a tough thing to do. I tell everybody when they first start, I'm like, just do pull ups. It's a great way to start, you know.
You got to
Just
do the
lift your
one, the one with like the core thing where it's like the grips like that.
Yeah.
That's how I started them.
Oh, chin ups.
Yeah, but like not like this, like the.
Well, I do
sideways
the
one.
same,
Yeah.
same sort of shit, but like yeah,
I feel like
this-
these are the easiest though, but like
yeah.
these ones are like good. I feel.
I like
those.
I
a
like
lot.
this. I like when you hold it. What hand? Invert and exvert.
that?
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
Parallel.
Yeah, parallel. I like that. That is good. I think that's great.
They have that on like the one cable machine. I just can't reach it. Like the
Ah.
one that we use, I could step up on. So I'm not gonna lose all my energy jumping up.
Yeah.
Go to the one like right near the women's locker room. Like the one that like where you put your back up and they do the leg swing on it.
Yeah.
Wait, are there steps on that?
Yeah, you can get up on it.
Oh, okay. We could do that.
Yeah, start hitting those.
Yeah.
Those are great. These are, excuse me. These are great. That's what I thought Brittany was going to compete with me with, and I was like, oh. I thought she was gonna. You know, I told her we were doing pull-ups. I was expecting wide grip pull-ups to be honest with you.
That would be difficult.
So I was like, okay. I was like, I think I got this. I was like, she's probably got me on this because I can only get like, who knows how many. But then she's like, I can't do any of those. I was like, oh. I was like, you can't do any of those? I was like, maybe I could win this. I started like getting diabolical and shit.
I remember the first day, like, I came back to Crunch was with you and we did back,
Mhm.
and like I was lifting still, but it was like at my house at the cavern.
Check out. We gotta get some highlights in the cavern.
Yeah.
We gotta get.
I showed her when we had COVID. I was lifting down. She came downstairs. I was like, "Oh, don't mind the picture." She goes, "The cavern."
The cavern is Maltini's basement workout area, and it was sick. We got after it. There used to be a huge speaker in there. There's a
Now
bench.
it's here.
Now it's here. There was a bench, not much weight, but enough.
I mean, now I could max out all those weights, swapping 205.
Hey, what a dog.
Rep it.
So when do you think you're gonna try 225 again?
I don't know.
We were talking about that.
Oh, you were talking about that today?
Yeah, I gotta really start focusing on my diet more. Like now, like I'm at the point where it's just like I'm just eating whatever, whenever to gain weight,
Mhm.
and it's like I should just be doing it more in like a healthy manner.
Mm.
I mean, not that like it's too unhealthy. Like I've been away from fast food for a while, but like this past like 2 weeks, I've kind of been like iffy about it.
This motherfucker loves Wendy's.
Dude, he does it.
Yeah, I like Wendy's, but this kid, like.
No, I used to be really bad with it, but I like this like the past like 2 months, I didn't get it a lot.
You weren't here for Mike when he was like.
I heard
Wendy's.
5 times a week.
He was
It was
always
like 4 times a week,
Wendy's.
Wawa, the other 3 or
We
whatever.
wake up and he's like, Wendy's?
Yeah.
And then he'll go get Wendy's.
Wendy's, yeah, those used to be the best. Multi would hit me up, Wendy, after like a game day, like on the next Saturday. He's like, Wendy's? I'm like, of course.
Yeah.
And he just kept going, and then he would go the next day.
Wendy's?
And then
And
he
the
would
next
just go the next day.
The next
The next
day.
day. He just
I remember
not
we were in the
there.
gym one time, and he was like, "I'm gonna take a break. No more Wendy's for a week."
For a week.
And then we get in the parking lot. We're parked right next to each other. He rolls down his window. He looks at me. I look over. He's like, "I'm getting Wendy's," and he pulls off. I'm like, "This fucking kid."
Dude, it's funny because I know exactly what moment you're talking about. We were in the car, I rolled down my window, he goes, what? I go, I'm getting Wendy's.
do that.
Yeah, I mean,
He does
it's way
that
better.
now. We leave the gym. He's like, I'm getting Wendy's.
Wendy's is gas. It's way better than Burger King.
Yeah, you had a lot of Burger King the other night.
I got a lot of Burger. I got a disgusting amount of Burger King. the
So
other
much
day.
Oh my
Burger King.
God.
I got Eric so
I got
much
a
Burger
group.
King.
Like
Test
4 or
about it.
5 burgers each of them.
I got 2 Whoppers.
Oh,
I got 2
no.
Whoppers, a chicken sandwich, and
Chicken fries.
Did you
chicken
eat it
fries.
all?
Yeah, I ate it all. I was
Eric
hungry
had like
after.
3 Whoppers.
He had 3. He had straight 3. He had 2 double Whoppers, 1 regular Whopper. So I was like, why don't you change it up for something?
That's not healthy.
And then he got that's fine. And then he got onion rings. I mean, like, we're supposed
Living in the now.
we're a little heavier, so it's like, it's okay. Like, Mike's talking about, like, oh, I have to start changing up my diet, but Mike's only 180. So I gotta maintain this weight.
He's 183.
Okay.
I was
Are you proud of
180.
that
I was
number?
184 too the other day.
Well, no, I'm not touting that. Oh, no, that's big. But we start to get to, like, the weight, I'm trying to get to 280, so I'm trying to get 100 pounds every
Jesus Lord.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I was 259 at the end of the season at my lightest. I was 259 as far as I knew. I was
As
like
far as I know.
I was like around 260, like hovering 260, like high 250s, low 260s. But now I'm 270.
That was like that one time you came over. It was Halloween. You came over and I was like, what are you weighing in at? I was like, you look good, and you were like, I don't even want to know.
I didn't want to know. I didn't want because if I'm like 250, I'm as light as a feather. The wind blows and then I'm like.
I get annoyed if I drop below 180. If I'm like 179.7, I'm like, come on.
180 is a pretty big guy. What are you, 5'9", 180?
5'8 and 3/4, 180.
No, come on, man. You're 5'9".
Yeah.
We're not gonna Mike Ramos you. we're not gonna Mike Ramos you. We'll let you be 5'9".
5'9", 183.
There you go. That's a pretty big guy.
It was pretty easy like get it because before I hopped back on my creatine I was like between like 168 and 170 and now like I hit like 180 and it's just so hard to keep weight.
Do you take creatine?
Nah, I did last year.
How'd you like it? How do you both like it?
I like it. It's just it's like I not struggle but like I don't prioritize drinking a lot of water with it so I gotta like force it.
Yeah. Gets there. How about you? How about yourself?
I was only taking like 3 milligrams a day,
Mm.
so I didn't really see it. I wasn't really like paying attention, but I was heavier. I went from 120 to 145.
Wow.
That was my bulk too, though,
Okay, it's bulking season.
with the creatine.
Yeah, so you must have been like this.
And then I dropped back down to 125 in the summer.
Okay, it's pretty
Yeah.
successful bulk
Yeah.
cut.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm at like, I was at 135 for the comp,
Mm-hmm.
but now I'm at like 140.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
we quarantined and we ate a lot.
Yeah, I saw the stories. You know, every night there was a.
was
I gotta
gas.
see what they were up to.
It was
'Cause every
gas.
night they would post a story together about they were doing a couple puzzles. They were cooking. What else?
Dude, those puzzles.
taking
I highly
pictures.
recommend puzzles. Honestly, dude, highly recommend puzzles.
We did some dope puzzles.
Yeah, you guys did some great puzzles. I don't think I have the patience for puzzles though. I didn't know it.
And the first one took us, I think, like 3.5 days.
How
The second one took us like a little
We
less
were
than a day.
pros after the
You
first
think
Yeah.
one.
you think your experience in
After the first
puzzle-
one, we were like,
I actually did like playing with puzzles, but I didn't like. I was playing with like I remember being like middle school and playing with like puzzles for children, and I was like, this is sick. There was like 25 pieces, so it's like it wasn't very hard.
we got the big 1K.
1K.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We were like, I opened it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be pretty doable. And then like we dumped all the it came in a little bag like this, and I was like, all right, this isn't that bad. And then we dumped it out, and I was just like,
Yeah, that's fun.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was also fucking like some galaxy, so half the pieces were black.
Wow.
yeah, it was all like the same exact piece. So
Holy shit. Man, that's pretty cool that you guys.
then we
did
got in
that.
a groove, man.
You guys do it. I feel like I lost my mind. I'm like, we're never gonna finish this.
We
thing.
would go for like 40 minutes and maybe place like 4 pieces. Then we would just look at each other and be like, we're taking a break, and then we would just sit for like an hour.
Puzzle movie, puzzle movie, puzzle
Yeah.
movie.
Puzzle. Okay.
Food.
Yeah,
Puzzle.
sleeping.
Did you guys feel like you were more with it after that? You know, when you started understanding the weights, like, oh, put this 10 on the bar. You got it quicker, maybe because, you know, testing the brain a little more.
Wait,
Did you notice that?
Puzzle.
What
Are we
happened?
correlating weights with puzzles? I'm a little lost here. I was a little. That
I'll slow it
segue
down. I'll
was a
bring it
little.
back. I'll bring it back. Do you feel like your brain was a little more challenged? So you went to the gym. You were just like, oh man, weights. I know the difference. I'm testing my brain, putting myself through work.
I'll give my
Extensive.
exercising my own
Yeah,
noggin.
you're exercising your brain. You know, you don't do that a lot unless you like
Do puzzles.
do puzzles or
We
read.
exercise. What? We're math me. Oh, I'm a math major.
Oh, you are fucking
Yeah,
math
we-
majors.
we
Never mind. I don't do any
we
shit
work
like
our
that.
brains every day.
Wow, you guys are the greatest. You guys work out and do math.
Yeah, that's the best
Fuck
part.
math. If I was good at math, I'd do math all the
Fuck
time.
math.
You kidding me?
Honestly, fuck math.
We
Yeah.
go to the gym, we eat, and then we do math together.
That's so lame. Get
So
the fuck out. I don't want to hear that
I love
It helps
bullshit.
me with my
Don't
math.
say you're doing math together. No one wants to hear
It
that.
helps me with my math.
Everybody's gonna be home like, oh, losers. Dislike the video, block the call.
Listen,
Do math.
Lose followers.
We're gonna lose followers because we got a fucking bunch of gym rats that don't understand math. You're telling them you can do 1,000-piece puzzles and you're doing math together? Gym rats want to hear about how you're lifting. The fuck?
We talked about lifting. Now
No,
we're
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing around.
That's what I thought.
we lift hard. We lift heavy.
Yeah, that's
Lift
pretty.
hard, we math harder.
Yeah, yeah.
That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah.
I bet I could beat both of you in like 45s to like multiplication.
Like 45 times tables.
Yeah, 45 times
Go at
tables.
it, go at it, go at it.
Well, like
Well, like
45
What's 45 times 3?
well, 135, and then if then you up the weight to
Keep
like,
going.
well, then you add another plate. I don't want to get too much into this. This is gonna take too long. It's not gonna be interesting. We'll figure out a card game one time, and then we'll do it. We'll just hold up
the
amount of
flashcards. And
Yeah, we'll just hold up flashcards. We'll Cat do it or Ray. Ray, what are you doing over there? Ray's playing with a pipe over there. Or
It's like a gas pipe for the fucking oven.
yeah, Ray's playing with my gas pipe. Yo, lay off the pipe.
Yeah, man.
Oh, sorry, man.
Get some help.
Yeah, lay off the pipe,
Stop
kid.
Get some help.
Yes.
You guys ever see the Stoner Sloth commercials?
The one where like the girl melts into the couch.
No.
Fucking
Stoner Sloth is a whole different thing. It's just essentially like this sloth is like taking like let's say it's taking a math test. So it's taking it, and all it's doing is just sitting there. It's just a sloth dressed as a girl. It's just like
Oh, I have seen. Yeah, I've seen that
it's
one.
like-
Yeah.
it's like, and then it's like, they take the test away. It's like, oh, and this teacher comes like, Emily, well, you didn't do anything. And it's like, Stoner Sloth. That's the video. We'll put a link in the description. No, we might. But
We'll probably put it in like a commercial break.
We'll probably put a picture or something of it. So we gotta, just so people get the reference. That's up to my tech guys. Bunch of jokesters. So what are you gonna cut down to?
I'm really trying to hit 190, and I'm gonna try.
Speak.
Oh, okay. Oh, it scared me for a second. I was like, was the whole podcast?
He's like, wait,
on?
wait.
I never clicked the button.
Episode 11.
I would have been so upset. I was like, we have great content.
We did have great content.
I have a great content. Fuck it, what we're saying? You want to
So yeah, I don't really. I just like I'll eat enough where it's like I definitely know this is like a lot.
He's been eating a lot.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Crazy.
You gotta eat a little more. You know what I suggest? Milk and Nesquik for the kids at home.
Oatmeal, bro.
I need to find a way to like eat oatmeal.
When we were quarantining, I'd wake
Fuck
up,
oatmeal.
I'd make a bowl of oatmeal, and he's eating fucking chicken fingers
And pancakes.
French fries, steak.
Shoving it down.
Yeah, you gotta get it in. You know, that's what you gotta do. I don't think oatmeal is the way.
I'm
She would have her
And he's
cup of
like
coffee with
eating-
her oatmeal, her peanut butter and banana. And I'm here with like leftover linguine, rice and chicken at like 9 a.m.
So not aesthetic.
That was like, yeah, you would take like a picture of like your breakfast in the morning. You like breakfast, and you see my slop in like the corner of the picture.
Like just grabbing everything, just throwing it in a big bowl and
what
throwing it
he
in the
was doing,
microwave.
yeah.
Just like grabbing shit off the shelves
But
and just
one day, like, it
microwave.
was like the roast beef or whatever.
Oh yeah, my mom made a rump roast for Christmas.
Rump roast.
Really, really good. No, rib roast. I'm sorry, not a rump roast.
Rib roast.
It was
Rump.
What?
It's the
Butt of
butt.
the pig.
Oh,
Jeez.
okay.
It's the
I don't
wagon.
really eat pig.
You mean
The
the wagon?
caboose.
The wagon roast? You eat pig?
The wagon
I
roast.
actually just started getting obsessed with bacon. It's
Whoa.
so bad for you. It's so bad.
I eat turkey bacon. That's
I
because
used to
I'm.
eat that.
That's because I'm really healthy.
I used to, and then I started eating bacon like a couple of months ago for like the first time ever.
Game changer.
Mhm.
Game changer.
I don't even notice. I just think fucking bacon is so hard to cook on the pan.
Bacon and
There's
like
grease gets
burgers.
everywhere.
Ooh,
Oh, bacon burgers are nuts.
yeah.
Don't get if you go.
You get,
Dude,
like,
no,
the
it's
bacon
just-
wrapped jalapeno with cheese.
What's this kid
I
like?
was thinking about like how we're just talking about all the food and shit, and like I was just thinking about like what she had after her workout versus what I had today.
Oh yeah.
And like she literally said it was like, what did you have? You had like eggs.
I had
with-
2 eggs and like an avocado toast and like one with like ham and one with bacon.
I had pasta with pulled pork and
Oh.
eggs mixed in the pulled pork and pasta to get more like protein in.
Eggs?
It's pretty strange.
It was
Pulled
it was
pork.
not gonna lie, dude.
Pulled
Like it
fucking
doesn't
pork.
sound appetizing. The pulled pork from Costco,
So good.
gas.
Did you put it together?
It was
I had
nasty.
the pulled pork and eggs on one plate and the
Red
pasta. on the
sauce.
other.
Oh, okay.
Pasta
In my head, you
and
put it in a
pulled
bowl,
pork.
just mix
No,
that.
no. I mean, like I was like eating at the
That's
same
fine.
time.
That's all.
but-
That's a great time. I'm for that. What's wrong with that? That's something I.
No, I took the picture as like a joke to look at it, and I pulled my phone back and I was like, even I was like, I'm eating this.
Yeah.
It was bomb.
Last night was a crazy night for me in eating. I went downstairs, just like, I had like 2 sandwiches for dinner, you know, and then like 2 roll sandwiches, and then I was like, alright, I'll probably eat later on. I went downstairs, I wanted pie so badly, but I was like, I need to eat something before the pie. I was like I basically ate a whole thing of mozzarella. I ate like 2 bags of chips, I ate like a box of Triscuits, like some
Triscuit.
another sandwich, and then I had a huge piece of pie to end it off. And then I found 1 Hot Pocket, and I ate it.
Ew.
My mom calls me the Midnight Rambler because I'll come down at like 1 in the morning and make like a triple decker PB&J,
Oh yeah.
and I'm just in there like,
I had 3 mangoes yesterday. In, like,
yeah, she had
one
3 whole
sitting.
mangoes.
They were so good.
That's like, oh, you had 3 mangoes?
It's just like it's
Oh,
like
really?
she's like so like happy about it. It's just like you think about it, it's like 3 mangoes.
3 mangoes?
That was big. That was like.
Would you
that was
wash
like
it down with a
4
cup of
cups.
water?
That was like 4 cups of mango.
4 cups of mango?
Yeah.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot of mango.
That is a lot of mango.
That's a lot of mango.
How big is the cup? What, like a little cup?
No, like an actual like
this
measuring cup.
Measuring of a cup.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That's a lot of mango you ate.
That's a lot of mango, yeah.
You alright?
A lot of mang.
A lot of
A
mang.
lot of vitamin
Lot of
C.
mang.
Yeah, a lot of vitamin C.
I feel good, you know? I was
Right.
eating it and I was like, I'm not going to finish it.
Did you feel better after? Did you feel like...
I was still hungry.
She texted me. She was like, "I just had 2 mangoes." And I was like, "You had 2 mangoes?" She goes, 3.
No, I went
I don't think-
2.5 and then I said
Oh yeah, she
3.
goes 2.5. She goes 3.
I don't think mango's that filling though, to be
No,
honest.
I got hungry right after I had a Nature Valley bar.
Oh wow, really.
The crunchy one.
I hate those Nature Valley bars. I
Dude, the
hate
ones
them.
after the football games, I love those.
So
Fucking
good.
hate them.
They were an absolute mess, but they were
I
good.
eat them, but I hate them. I don't know why. I think it's something from when I was young. My mom would be like, I was like, Mom, can you get like candy? Can you get us like something good to eat? She's like, have a Nature Valley bar if you're hungry. And I remember being a kid like, I don't want a Nature Valley bar.
God
I'm so
damn it.
hungry. So that's probably
Nature
what.
Valley bar.
Like I eat them now, and I'm like, oh, they're good. I was like, I don't know why I don't like them. But I think that's just ties back to that memory.
I get the Nature Valley, like the little like protein bars, and they're
Yeah.
like the peanuts are like over the chocolate.
So
Yeah. Oh, those are good. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not good when your mom's telling you like, eat a Nature Valley bar when you're hungry. It's like, God damn it! It's my sandwich. Some chicken fingers, bro. Rough.
Dude, back to your topic about like drinking milk or whatever.
Oh, milk.
You should see his fridge at his house.
Yeah.
The amount of milk.
Yeah, we have a lot of milk in my house.
One time there was like 9 gallons of milk.
Yeah, we drink a lot of milk.
You like milk?
Especially here, this house, we buy a gallon. We have to buy at least. If we get 4 gallons, they won't last till the end of the week. Because a gallon a day. That's how we do it.
Jesus.
That's how we usually do it. You know,
Collectively, or you each get your own gal?
me and Eric usually drink it together. Maybe somebody else gets something
kind of
like
milk you
bowl
get?
cereal. We used to drink a lot of whole.
Oh yeah.
Whole's fattening. We drink
Yeah.
fat free now. Because we're
Oh.
healthy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're
That's
healthy
a big
guys.
jump.
That is a big
Like
jump.
if you take a sip of whole milk next to the fat-free one, it tastes like water.
I know.
Yeah, that's a big jump.
I know we move, but it's because we eat a lot of peanut butter and jellies, and we drink literally all the
These are
milk.
children.
What?
What's wrong with
What do you mean we're
Milk.
children? That's a great. That's
It's a great combo.
That is the best bulking meal there is.
Yeah.
I agree.
Peanut butter and jelly and a cup of milk. If you can't, this is gonna sound like a kid, but this helps if you don't really like milk. Put Nesquik in it. The powder.
With the powder.
Yeah, chocolate milk, man. Yeah.
Dude,
Chocolate milk is the best bulking drink you can get.
That's good.
that was like when like at the Hopper, they would always like ask for chocolate milk, and we'd have to take like the syrup in the back and make it.
Yeah.
Like I'd always see it because the kid would be like, "Can you have an extra chocolate?" I was like, "Okay."
Okay.
And I would do it, and then like I would take like the spoon, like just to like taste it afterwards, and like give it to him. I was like, "Fuck, that's good."
Yeah, dude.
Even the spoon?
No, like I threw the spoon in the thing. Yeah,
You
no.
you gotta taste
I tasted it. I was like, "Nah." No, like I would taste it. and I'd be like, "Fuck, that's good." And then I would like bring it to him.
Yeah, no.
And he would like down it. And he was like, "Can I have another?" I was like,
You were,
They are
yeah, you were looking at it like that while you drank like 5 Cokes that day.
"Dude, I would have so many Cokes at work."
Did you know about Mike's insane soda addiction?
Oh,
have a
I
picture
know.
of it.
Trust
No,
me.
no.
His mom hides soda. from
No,
him.
no. Yeah, dude, listen to this. So on Christmas, we're putting away like all like the napkins and shit, or it was
Yeah.
like a few days after Christmas. And like we have this like china cabinet or whatever. And she's like, "Where do these go?" And I was like, "Oh, they're going here." And I open the sliding door, and like under everything in the middle are 2 Coke cans.
Okay.
And like immediately I knew, I was like, "This motherfucker Karen hid it from me." So I go, "Mom, are you fucking kidding me?" She goes, "What?" She comes and I go, "Explain this." And she goes, "Oh fuck!" Because I'd always find them, because I asked her like 6 months ago. I was like, "Mom, do you have any soda? Like, I just need one." And she's like, "No, I don't have any." I was like, "I know you're lying," and she's like, "I'm not lying." And I found that she's like, "No, I need another fucking Hank spot." And I was like, "How long have these been here?" She's like, "Like 9 months."
Do you get soda in your house?
Yeah, I don't. I used to be really bad.
He's bad.
Now I'll have like maybe
Have
the.
one at breakfast.
That
You
was
had
like
one
one
at
time. That was like one time.
And
Bro.
Wendy's, every time he goes to Wendy's, he gets 3
Oh, you can't have
sodas.
Wendy's
He's
without
got 3 sodas.
You can't have Wendy's without a soda.
I only drink one of them though, and I don't finish the first one.
You get all of them now.
Well, you have to. I'm not gonna ignore it.
You used to, back in your days, you worked at the grasshopper, you would drink 5 cups a night? 5, 6 cups?
Wait,
No, like 4.
5.
Like 4. 5 was.
Then you'd go to Ray's after some
Dude,
shit.
there was one time we went to Ray. Like I went to Ray's after work. I had like 2 at work, and I had like I have a snap memory of it. It's like 4 of the glass bottles. Like I just creamed them down.
He creams my.
And then like Ray like bumped into him and looked down. He goes, "You had 4?" I was like,
His metabolism is like
Hey,
an A1.
It's going for me.
it's going for
It's gonna run out soon though.
It's gonna run
It
out.
always
It's gonna run out one day, man.
It's gonna run out soon. Enjoy it now. Drink all the soda
know.
you can.
I know. One
Don't
day.
let her. Don't let her destroy your soda drinking, man.
I was like,
I support it. I used to be against it, but now I support it.
He's
Just trying to
limiting
live.
himself to 2 a day.
You limit yourself to a day.
No, I don't
Oh
have
no,
2
you
a
have a
day.
problem.
2 what? 2 liters?
No. No, I have realistically now. Maybe I'll have like Like one every other day. Just like one a day. Sometimes two. If I'm really feeling frisky.
Like a can of soda pop?
Yeah, a can.
A can of soda pop's nice. I love a good can of soda pop.
Good can of Coke.
A nice can of Coke. I'm a big Sprite. I'm a big Sierra Mist Sprite guy.
Oh,
Sierra Mist is underrated.
Sierra
You know,
Mist
I'm a
is
ginger ale
underrated.
person. You know?
You're just I fucking
Schweppes or
I
Canada Dry?
fucking
Wait,
love ginger ale.
Schweppes or Canada Dry?
I'm a big Canada Dry guy. I think.
Dude, I had it.
Canada Dry.
I don't know, man. Like Schweppes hasn't been slapping, dude. Canada Dry, like
Canada
I used to be
Dry.
a big Schweppes guy.
Canada Dry does slap.
Schweppes or
Both
Canada
are
Dry?
both good, but
Ray's like, I drink some of that.
I don't really drink those.
No, dude, you're missing ginger ale. Ginger ale's probably the top one, actually. Now that I think about it,
Dr. Pepper, man.
dude, Dr Pepper is gas though.
Pib Extra and Chipotle.
Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb.
I made her try fucking
Oh,
Pibb and Chipotle. I go try it, and she takes a sip and she goes,
What does it taste like?
it's like Dr.
Shit.
Pepper, but like knockoff. Kind of like how RC Cola is like the
It's
knockoff
bad.
Coke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I like
Mr.
I like
Pibb.
ginger. When you drink ginger ale, your stomach feels better after too.
tummy
I feel good. I'm like, oh, like my stomach hurt.
My stomach hurt.
And then I take a ginger ale. I'm like, oh wow, I feel great. Thanks for the bubbles.
You could do a commercial for them.
Yeah, I could do a commercial. So
Not even gonna
sponsor us. Canada
Sometimes,
Dry.
dude, like, you know, when those motherfuckers are like, is Pepsi okay? And I'm like, yeah, like, dude, like a Pepsi once in a while, like, changes things up a bit.
Yeah, I don't even notice the difference.
I do.
Do you?
I'm a soda connoisseur.
Yeah, you are soda connoisseur.
You name it, I drank it.
I drink the clear sodas. That's how I roll.
Pepsi Crystal, was it called? Do you remember that? That whole
Oh,
wave,
yeah.
they brought it back?
Better than soda, I like lemonade. Ugh. Did you say ugh?
Ugh.
You don't like lemonade?
Wawa lemonade?
Lemonade's gas. Listen,
Wawa's lemonade is
this
crack.
listen, I support local businesses. I support small businesses. So I love when the summertime comes around because that's when all the kiddies come out and they start making their lemonade stands. I don't even run. I just start running. I just start pretending to jog.
You wake up in the morning, you're like, all right, who's got some stands out? And just
I
go
go
patrol.
to my one time a year jogging outfit just for lemonade stands, and I go out there and I bring like $3. I can give you know how many lemonades I can give myself with that?
Dude, I used to
25 cents a lemonade.
Dude, when I was like, I had to be like beginning in middle school, I used to have this, like, I still have it in my garage. It's like a rolling, like, nightstand. Shit you not, I would fucking make lemonade. I would roll this thing up my street. I'd sit at the stop sign. And, dude, like, within 3 hours, I'd come back with, like, $50.
Okay.
Like, I would make a lot of, like, I would.
Hustler.
What?
You're a hustler.
I had a
I
lemonade
would sit there on my fucking stool. I was like, and it was always at, like, rush hour. So everyone's coming home from work, and they were like, what you got here, kid? I was like, lemon. I wasn't even like, I was like 11. Like, I wasn't even like that young. It's-
Nothing's better than one time me and my brother were on a truck and we drive past this little girl's on a lemonade stand. And we drive past, we're like, alright, we gotta go back on the way there. We missed it, we forgot about it, we were like, damn it. But he was telling me how like he really appreciates the hustle. Like his girlfriend's little cousin, like she's like some little like middle elementary school girl. She's selling Girl Scout cookies. And my brother was like, I'm not gonna buy any unless she gets on the phone and convinces me to sell convinces me to get them. Like just gives me a sales pitch.
Yeah.
She didn't do it. She didn't do it, so I didn't buy it.
Didn't
You
go
know,
to business.
you gotta support the hustlers. That's the problem.
What's your biggest Girl Scout? What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Oh, Thin Mints. All the way. You're not even Thin Mint. What?
Those caramel ones.
Nah, big Thin Mints guy, but I like mint.
The coconut.
You don't like the,
Not a big
the
coconut.
coconut clusters? Ew.
Or-
Those are gross. Get out of here. No lemonade and coconut clusters. You're disgusting, cat.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna like take that and snippet that. And that'll be the part of this podcast that people say, like, what the fuck?
What's happening? Good way to tune in.
Yeah, what the fuck are they doing on that podcast? Weird episode. Let's tune in. That's what everybody will be thinking, hopefully. All the people that just tuned in because of that. What do you guys, what's going on over there?
Fucking, she's touching me.
She's being a bully.
Listen, we don't need anything. We don't need anything going. This podcast is. Well, it's not for kids, but we want to keep it on YouTube. So keep your hands in your pockets over there.
We don't want to be demonetized.
We don't want to be demonetized. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful these days. Kidding me? What's your favorite cookie? You said.
You know,
Boy.
I forget the pronunciation. I think it's like truffles, but I call them trefoils.
Truffles?
That's not truffles. It's the blue box with like the fucking vanilla cookie.
What's in it?
No, literally nothing. It's just the vanilla cookie.
Just vanilla cookies?
Explains me as a person perfectly.
You suck, man.
They're so good. I eat like a whole box, like in one sitting. They're too good.
Let's talk a little bit about our cameraman real quick. Our cameraman.
Yeah, man, you've been having the spotlight.
Great cameraman. Great guy. Works hard in the gym. Great pictures. You know, gets good pictures himself. He lifted a heavyweight the other day. Very impressive. Everybody saw him do 405. I didn't expect him to do that at all. But
the squat?
Yeah.
That was nuts. Dude, he was like, why are you watching me?
I was like,
me and
everyone
Bruce
was
were like,
looking
dude,
at me.
Bruce was like, dude, if you put a 405 on anything, I'm watching.
yeah, for real.
It made me more nervous. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, you got the first
watching.
one up, no problem. The second one you got up too. And
He's
that
got
was-
the first pair of the Colt pants too.
Yeah.
First edition.
I had to throw those in the dryer.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, those
big
things
on
were
him.
Maybe a few more times.
What we're gonna start doing is, hopefully, I want to get started and talk to a sorority girl, someone who could help me get like a bunch of shirts at once for not that much. Then I'll just start like giving them out, and then as soon as everybody starts wearing the Colt shirts, that's when we're gonna start dropping merch that you could probably buy, and then we're gonna start getting this going, start making some nice stuff. The first one's gonna be like it's gonna be meant to be cut. It's like buy this shirt, it's meant to be cut.
Mm-hmm.
So cut the sleeves off, and then we start dropping nice clothes. We want to get our brand out there more. I want to see people going to the beach wearing their Colt shirt. Like I want to see people just like going to bed. Let me just put on my Colt shirt. Going to bed. I think that's where I want to get us to. Get that as a recognized.
I want a Colt shirt, man. I
You'll
want
get
a
one.
great cut one.
You gotta make Colt leggings.
He has.
That's on the come up.
Joggers.
We gotta make Colt leggings. Yeah, that's on the come up. We're at the beginning. Ray got joggers because he's bougie. We're about to start making Colt like round shirt, like meant to be cut shirts, and then we're gonna start pants, leggings,
Eventually
hats,
get like a website and people can just start
Yeah.
buying.
I actually bought a website, so we have a website
Yeah,
name.
Get a belt.
Yeah, Colt belt. Oh, that'd be sick.
That would be nice.
You ever see the crunch belt? That thing in the front?
Oh yeah, the WWE.
That thing's like heavy. I was like, can I see that? It was like metal. And it was
Real?
just like, yeah, it's like real. And I'm like, where'd you get this? He's like, I don't know. The corporate gave it to us. And I'm like,
When I was,
we want to get those belts.
when I was young, I once bought like a WWE wrestling belt, like a 131. That's how much it cost. And it was like big, but it was plastic. It didn't feel real.
That dude, I got that for my 10th birthday. My mom, I asked for the world heavyweight one.
Oh, that's
The
what I
gold
had.
one. I had that. It was metal, but like my mom got me the kid one, and I was like so pissed. I mean, it fit me fine, obviously, but I wanted the big one. And dude, for Christmas, Tyler Mercino got the spinning WWE one.
Like
And
the real one.
it was like half plastic, half metal, but it was like the big like
But
size
did it
one.
look good?
Dude, I was jealous for like 2 years. I was pissed.
You're still pissed.
Yeah, I'm still pissed because he copied me too and got one better.
I fuck with the heavyweight championship belt better.
That one's so cool.
I got that one. It was plastic, and it was like it bent and like something to do. And I was like, I wanted it to be real. Like, I wanted it to be actually metal.
I still have mine. It came in like a zip up WWE case, and it's like all metal and shit.
I gave mine away.
Had the name. I never got my name engraved on it though. It had the nameplate that you could do it.
I gave mine away because it
Yeah.
broke. I don't know what I was doing. It broke.
Wrestling.
Yeah, I was 100% wrestling with it.
Dude, that's what we would do. We would fucking go and like to fucking Tyler's house and shit. And there'd be like 10 of us, and we would just have like Royal Rumbles in his trampoline.
I mean, there's literally no better time in your life than just wrestling around.
And we would come with our belts too. And
Oh,
then
that's sick.
dude, at the end, whoever like won would have like 8 belts just like stretched across their arms like Canelo.
That's the dream, bro. Every kid wants to be in the WWE at one point. I still want to be in the WWE.
WWE, like, it really is a shame it fell off.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
it's like, now I watch, it's because they took the steroids out. I watch WWE now. That's why. It's not like,
They took the wacky scripts out
like,
too.
it's like, it's still wacky, but like
Yeah.
PG. But like, I watch it, and it's like, when I see people that I could beat up, like, oh, that guy, what's he like? 6 foot, 230? Like, oh, that's like a big guy, but it's not like a big.
You're not
big
having
guy.
fucking Ryback walk down the
like,
fucking
like,
ramp.
when Ryback was walking through, he's like, 6'2", not super tall, but man, that guy
Dude,
was
his
more
straps
than,
are like pecs on his fucking neck.
Dude, if you're gonna
so big.
if you're gonna go into the WWE and you're gonna be under 6'5", you gotta be on some type of juice. I believe that. You honestly just look normal. You just look like a normal guy. I kicked their ass.
Not gonna lie, like, dude, some of the normal guys, like, what the fuck was his name? The Christian. Remember Christian,
Yeah,
the guy with
Christian.
the peeps or whatever?
Yeah.
He was like a normal dude.
But like some of them are. But that's not.
Chris Jericho, so normal.
No, he was on steroids.
I know, but he was like fat steroids kind of.
No. Well, when? In the beginning when he
How
started?
did he? I never really. He was never like ripped.
No, when he first started, he was ripped.
His age got
that was
to him.
that was when we weren't even alive for that.
Yeah.
But he was roided up. When they were all roids, it was peak WWE. Bring back steroids in the WWE.
Dude, you would have John Cena and Randy Orton on the top of the Hell in the Cell cage, like
nuts.
40 feet up, and they would throw him off the fucking top onto like the announcer desk.
Yeah, that was all right.
I love that shit. I was like, do it!
That's great. That was great WWE. Talking about like, The Rock was in there with prime steroids. But
Stone
now
Cold.
the guy right now is like Roman Reigns, and like I don't know if Roman Reigns is taking steroids, but if he is, he should return them because I kick his fucking ass.
Well, what's it called? He had to like had to step back for a while because he got leukemia or some shit.
Poor guy. You know what, Roman? We're sad about that.
We're sorry.
But this is good.
But
But
get strong.
despite this, I would fuck you up. I believe.
Did you hear my knee?
Yeah, I do think you're cracking.
What is the height and weight of Roman Reigns? We're gonna get to this.
Roman Reigns is 6 feet 3 inches tall.
And he's 265 pounds. I'm bigger than Roman Reigns.
That's like literally you, yeah.
I'm bigger than Roman Reigns.
What is Roman Reigns' address?
I'm big. Listen, I'm bigger than I don't know who the WWE champion is, but you know he's gonna beat a bunch of times because he's the guy. But I
He's
can
the
beat
guy.
up the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
You could beat up like 80% of the roster.
Yeah, bro. I would never have thought of that.
Then Brock
in
Lesnar
years.
walks out.
When in the 90s, Brock Lesnar was coming out, he had steroids on his steroids.
Well, he's
The
still
Rock
doing
was-
steroids because his like UFC win got like voided or some shit a while ago.
No.
Yeah, he was called for like performance of PEDs.
No.
What are you talking about?
No. Brock's the GOAT. He's great. Alright?
I'm not saying he's
No. Brock's better. You know, don't talk about Brock Lesnar like that.
I'm not talking shit about him. He took PEDs.
You know, Brock Lesnar was the guy. I'm worried if you start talking shit.
Who's the guy that walks with him? Paul Heyman?
Paul Heyman?
Yeah, dude,
Paul Heyman?
I hate that guy
I
so
love that guy.
much.
I love that guy.
hate him so much.
Listen, I don't know. For all you WWE fans, you might be a little non-WWE fans probably lost. But if you're a Paul Heyman guy, you're going to the top. You're
Dude,
gonna be
I
a champion.
fucking hate Paul Heyman
Paul
so
Heyman.
much.
He's this man that looks like a walrus.
He's
And
a guy who literally talks for Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, he
because
just
Brock
like-
Lesnar's just like his character is just mute.
He's just
for
like
some reason.
Oh, he just
is big.
That's his character. He's just big as fuck, and then he just has this guy Brock Lesnar. That's how he says
Paul-
it. in my phone.
yeah.
Paul Heyman just talk shit for him.
Dude, the best was when he fought like what was it like Goldberg when he fought Goldberg and he was getting up to like get speared again and you hear Paul Heyman like mic'd up he's like don't like it's so scripted but it's so good.
He's choking on like his chins. That's what he needed, dude. That was when WWE was sick. That shit was sick.
Bring back the old WWE.
Bring back the old WWE. Now too many regular
Generation
guys.
X, dude.
D-Generation. Now it's like now they don't even curse each other. How you gonna fake beat somebody up, but then like be like, hey buddy, I'm gonna kick your butt on Monday night at 8 o'clock.
I'll see you at Friday Night SmackDown.
See that? No, that shit was sick. Would you be
Were
like,
you a SmackDown or Raw guy?
I was a Raw guy.
I was a Raw guy.
I was a Raw guy. If you were a Monday Night Raw,
Friday Night SmackDown? Come on.
she's like, what the
Yeah,
fuck are they
what are we
talking
talking
about?
about?
Did you ever watch any WWE? You're missing out.
This entire time I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But I do remember the Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
The
I used
better
to
of the
babysit
two.
a little boy who had all the toys, like the action
Oh, the action figures?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I used to have
They all
the
said Raw on them.
Raw is sick.
I used to have like the whole Hell in the Cell thing.
That's sick.
I'd be like, dude, but it was so funny because like the character, like John Cena was
Yeah.
like half the size of the cage, so he was just like a giant.
I got into WWE later. I got into WWE like 6th grade. In 6th grade, I was
Oh, wow,
like,
you got into it late.
I got into it late as fuck. I used to remember being like, I remember like when everybody was peak in WWE, like in elementary school, I was like, shit's fake, dude.
Yeah, dude, my mom would order me the Royal Rumbles and shit.
Yeah.
Not the Royal Rumble. What was the there was Royal Rumble,
No,
Hell
I
in a
got
Cell.
I got into it into 5th grade, and I was into it 5th grade, 6th grade, and it kind of fell off 7th grade because I went to a real match. It was sick.
I went to a real match.
I saw the Great Khali. I remember watching a video of like I think I got into it watching like Undertaker fight the Great Khali.
He
The
was
Great-
big, dude.
The Undertaker was slick, fucking 6'9", like 300 some pounds.
Great Khali's
The Great
like
Khali
7 foot, I think.
7'3". He was 7'3". I knew that because I did a project on him.
Was he your most influential
He
person?
was my most
Roger?
influential.
Was he actually?
Was the Great Khali, dude? Great fucking story. The Great Khali, this guy from India. All of a sudden, he's the world heavyweight champion. Tell me a better fucking story than that.
Dude, the great Kali.
Miss Bennett, bitch ass Miss Bennett in 6th grade, apparently didn't agree. I gave her I would give her my like paper, and she's like, "All right, talk about his accomplishments."
He's the world heavyweight champion.
That's what I was like, this
Talking
is
about his accomplishments.
yeah, like she was like,
There's
no,
too many of them.
she's like, I'm talking about real accomplishments. I'm like, bro, he was the world heavyweight champion. Like, that's not like a joke. Like, he didn't just like they were pretending he was the intercontinental champion.
Dude, I was
But the worst part, like, if I was trying to look for like real things that like he accomplished, like, but that's all you find.
I was Albert Einstein.
That's lame,
Dude, I gotta find a picture because I had the whole
That's
fucking
actually
like
cool.
bald spot with like the fucking hair wig, and I had like my fucking plaid vest and shit.
Who's
So
Albert
in
Einstein?
6th
Sixth
grade,
grade.
we had an influential person project where you had to like do a report and shit and like dress up.
That's
And it
so
was almost like a
cute.
museum where like they would have to like boop and push your button and you
Oh,
would like
we
say
did
some
that.
spiel. Yeah, I was Albert Einstein. He was the great
That was
Kali.
the great Kali.
Were you really?
I loved it. You know, everybody's being a fucking dick out. Oh, I'm Albert Einstein. Oh yeah, bro. Sick, you're Albert Einstein. I'm the fucking great Kali. I'll kick everybody's fucking ass in this place.
Miss Bennett thought otherwise.
Fuck Miss Bennett, you know? Literally the next year, they were doing cartoon. Like, kids were able to pick cartoon characters and decide that. So I think I started the revolution. You know, because I go outside the box. Mike's being... Who are you fucking being again?
Albert Einstein.
Yeah, Michael Jackson or whatever. And everybody's like, wow, great job, Mike. You're so cool. Push. Talk about E equals MC squared, the moonwalk. No one gives a fuck.
And the moonwalk.
I would have people come up to me like, who are you? I'm like, I'm the great Kali. I'm like, what? I'm like,
Let me tell you.
they're like, who's that guy? I'm like, I beat The Undertaker. They're like, wait. And then all of a sudden,
They push your button again.
the fucking Undertaker? Yeah, The Undertaker. And they're like, tell me more. And I just start telling them, list some stories.
Everyone's trying to get their like button pressed, and just like hordes of people are walking over to you in the gymnasium.
It was hard to match being Great Kali because I was only in 6th grade. The Great Kali is a 7'3" giant.
Dude, I didn't know you were the great Kali. That's fucking
What were
hysterical.
you, Valentine?
Albert Einstein.
What were you, Ray?
Fucking cheater.
You were of course, Ray was
Let me
cheater.
guess.
Sorry, man.
Lame.
It's good info.
I didn't watch like sports.
Good
I watched
influencer, though.
Great, not as good as the
The great
WWE.
Kali.
As good as the great Kali.
We
Dude,
gotta put a
that's so
picture of him
good.
at some point in this pot, like somewhere in the pot.
I could-
Every time his name is said, just like a shitty cutout of him.
Nah, he was sick, dude. He was my favorite for a while. He couldn't really move or anything once he got older, because, you know, he's 7'3".
Yeah.
You got fucked up when you're that tall. But he was sick to watch, like, when he wasn't.
Rest in peace, Umaga.
Umaga!
He
I mean, I think it was drugs, I think it was.
had like a fatal like a crazy heart attack.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like hard. I don't know. Those WWE guys, you gotta be doing something. You gotta be doing something. You're on the road every day. We've been talking about the WWE for so long.
It's so good, though.
And then we did for like
So
15, 20
We
minutes.
gotta change this.
Dude.
I realized that, like, I've talked to
I've
Rainbows
gone,
about
like,
it.
30 times.
Yeah.
All of our female listeners have clicked out. We've gained many male listeners. though.
Or they just got caught on the WWE.
Yeah,
They just
or
got
like,
hooked.
there's some, you know, I'm a fan of the women's WWE, the women's wrestling. I think those girls
I never
fucking
watched it.
beautiful. Well, now it's big. It was the main event of a
You were telling me it was a while ago.
it was the main event of a WrestleMania. Yeah. Change the topic. Sorry.
Sorry, we got some raw
Sorry.
haters here.
I you know, I'm so passionate about this topic. Fuck, I don't even know what to talk about. All I can think about is that.
All I can think was the great
All I can think is the
Kali.
Great Kali.
That's fucking fun,
Um,
man. God, time's been flying.
Yeah, times have
I've been having
flying.
a blast.
Yeah, me too. I did really good on my SAT.
Did you really?
I did. I got a 1360.
Are we getting into this story?
I don't know if we should tell. I don't know if we could.
Are we getting into this story?
I don't know if we could tell this story because what if they retract my? You think they can retract my grade?
You're in college now. I don't think it matters.
I got a 1360.
Isn't it out of 1800?
Is that a
That's
1600? I got a 1360. What'd you get, Mike?
No, they were.
I got a 1200 flat.
Oh, that's cute. What'd you get, Ray?
1600 when we did
I
it.
got a 10-10.
That's cute.
My sister took it when it was at a 2400 and she got a 2250.
It's out of 1800.
When I took it, it was 16. It was 24.
Did they
then
raise
it was
it?
16, and they probably added like a section of some shit. 'Cause it was just math and writing.
Let's just hope that one of the people watching the SAT, like that does the SAT, isn't listening to this video. Hopefully the WWE talk got them all gone. But I remember I took the SAT and I was first time I took it.
SAT?
Yeah.
How'd you guys like it? Did you have fun with it?
I mean,
Did you guys
are
enjoy it?
young.
I surprisingly did better on the writing than the math section.
Fuck the SAT. That shit was bullshit. That shit was like a marathon. Like,
It's
you
so
went-
unnecessary.
It is unnecessary.
NJIT's requirement for the SAT was like 1,300, and I got like 1190 or 1,200, and they were like,
It's
"You
at
made it."
1600.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at 1600. Yeah, 13, you
I
know.
took it when I was at 1800, I think, though.
We get it.
You
You're
guys
older.
were.
Wow, you're old.
Yeah.
We
Wow.
get it.
That's. Hey. So I told my buddy Spatucci the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I texted him out of nowhere. I was like, I was in the middle of my workout. I just thought about that. Cause fuck Spatucci, if you're listening. I was like, you're gonna be 30 when I'm 28. Ha. Because that's not cool to be 30. No one looks forward to being 30.
Mike said you wanted to trample me in the gym the other day?
Yeah, I thought about
That
it.
shit was so funny.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you in the gym the other day, and like, you were just like doing your own thing, and I was just like, oh, there's Kat over there by herself. I was like, she would so not expect me just to come over and just bulldoze her. And like, I was like, I could probably do so much damage right now if I did. Because I was like a good like 20, 25 feet away from you.
The speed you would have gained.
Joe's like,
I moved pretty well.
I was like, did you beat me when we did the 40 or no?
I don't know. I didn't do it with you guys.
No, when we did the whole thing like in the summer.
You know, I didn't do it. Remember?
I don't think
I
he
like,
did it.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
didn't.
do it. No,
I
You
came out
like
in
even in
time.
high school, like you were
Shut
like
up, Ray.
you were like a lot, like you were right behind me. Like,
I was fast. I ran a
yeah.
4.9 in high school. No, I probably ran a 4.3 or something.
Yeah.
But
4.3.
But yeah,
Combine
I
numbers.
saw Kat just walking with the weight. I was just like, I was like, if I just went, just like ran over there, and just hit her with everything I had. Like, I wonder what would
I
happen.
probably would have just like been like,
Had a casket.
I was like wondering if like you would lift and get hit into the like
The
over
rafters.
like, over the dumbbell stack into the mirror, and I'd be like. Then after that, you have to obviously cheer. You can't be
I did a set squatting, and like Joe was walking over, and I was like, "What's up?" And he goes, "I just thought about bulldozing your girlfriend." And I was like, "What?"
There was no reason for it. It was just out of like curiosity. Like if had anyone been there, I would
Let
have
the
thought the
mind
same.
wander.
You know, let the mind wander. I'm in the middle of a workout. You know, I was finishing up. You know,
Dude, whenever I work out,
I didn't
like,
do it.
Whenever
Thank you.
that's
I
what
appreciate
matters.
that.
That's what matters.
Whenever I work out, dude, some dude could be next to me who's like got 3 plates on, like benching, like
Yeah.
repping it. I like still make it a competition, like I'm stronger.
Yeah.
Like, just-
I know that feeling.
You know, I'm like, I'll go under
Always make
185.
that competition.
Always making a
Always.
competition.
That's all
It
you gotta
makes
do.
me. It gets me like in the zone to lift. Because sometimes my music's just not slapping.
No, sometimes after you listen to the same music every fucking day, and then sometimes you get like, oh, I got 3 new songs.
Yeah.
And,
I thought I was the only one who thought
like, you get
that.
3 new songs. You're like, let's go. Like,
And then you wear those out, and then you're like, oh, we're back in the fucking same spot.
back in the fucking groove, like back to this. Like, yeah, it happens. So you gotta make it a comp. I did that. I've been listening to "Can't Hold This Back" by Macklemore.
Oh, is that what you listened to?
I was
Macklemore.
listening to the other day.
Oh,
Macklemore.
Hey, Macklemore.
Hey, Macklemore.
I've been listening to a lot of Biggie and Tupac.
I got into
Legit.
Biggie and Tupac a while ago.
When
You
you
sent
got
me like some video the other day. What was the background music?
it was Tupac. It was Biggie.
Oh, it was Hypnotized by Biggie.
Oh my god, that shit cracked me.
It's so
No, I would,
That shit hypes me up, low key.
Tupac, Gangster Party by Tupac. Such a good song.
I mean, Tupac. Go.
Tupac is. I started getting into him.
I don't want to make it seem like I listen to a lot of Macklemore. Only that and Thrift Shop. I just,
I have all
The
of it.
only
I
good
have
songs
all
he
his
made.
vinyls.
I'm not a huge Macklemore fan, but I do like, I don't want anybody like commenting like, wow, the cult leader's music taste is whack. 'Cause
Wow, Macklemore fan unfollowing.
I don't know if he has that rep, but I feel like something would be like, you listen to Macklemore? Like, oh, shit.
Dude, Macklemore.
Big caught.
Macklemore and Fetty Wap had the
That's-
world in their hands.
Fetty Wap. I met Fetty Wap.
You did, dude. The picture,
Fetty Wap.
dude, when he got arrested.
What?
I went to his concert.
I met him at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
What?
You told the picture later, but there's.
Yeah.
It was when he got arrested
Right,
for like the whole
picture
drug thing or whatever
podcast.
recently.
Of what?
Really?
Yeah, he's like running a
Fetty
whole
Wap.
drug ring.
Yeah, picture
Yeah,
of
you know,
Fetty
Fetty's
Wap.
in jail right now.
Yeah,
right?
he's in jail. I have to get him out.
Right
You gotta
now?
Bust him.
Yeah, he's like running. He was caught with like weapon possession or whatever, and
course.
like he was running a fucking drug ring of like fentanyl,
Wasn't
coke.
he living in like Montclair?
Park Ridge.
Yeah, it was really close.
Oh, okay.
That's why I met him.
But what's it called? And then like he gets He gets arrested and Tati just posts the picture that he has where he goes, he goes, you'll be out soon, Fetty, or some
Like,
shit.
don't worry, I'm on the way. Help is on the way, Fetty.
That's
It was me and my buddy Nick Lombardi. It was our sophomore year of high school. And we're just like walking around. And we're just at like the 7-Eleven right by our house. And then we're just like, just going around. Then all of a sudden, Fetty Wap walks in. And I was just like, yo, Nick, is that Fetty? And he was like, yeah. And then instead of like, no, pull it. What are you doing?
What?
Shut up. Never mind, that's me. Sorry, I thought you were doing something.
No.
And then Fetty walked, that's me, I'll wear that one. Then Fetty walks and I saw Nick, I go, Nick. I was like, that's Fetty Wap. He goes, oh my God. And I was like, we gotta take a picture with him. No one's gonna believe this. so I went over, I was like, hey Fetty, can we get a picture? He was like, sure. So me and Nick, we just go,
Dude, the picture of you with him, he's like this.
like, I take one, like, I was like, I felt so awkward. I didn't even like smile. I was like, and I just took the picture.
Dude, oh, it's such a good pic.
His boy Monty was there too.
Oh, Monty was there?
Yeah, Monty and Fetty.
With a red.
Dude,
was
whenever
sick.
Monty
Randy
hopped on the
boys were
track,
there?
I was so annoyed. Because he was just talking.
Dude, Fetty had to put
And then
Fetty.
he got arrested?
Yeah, he got arrested. Ever
Right then and
since
there?
I think after he met me, his life went down because that was the peak.
That's the peak of his life.
You met someone cool and then he was like, shit, how can I beat this kid? He just spiraled down.
You know, I'll get him out though. I'll help him out. That's what I do.
You gotta visit and be like, remember this.
Hey, Fetty. Who'll be like, Joe Tati?
I can't believe you made it.
I'm like, I knew you. I never gave up on you. Look, I know. I sent you all those lyrics. Fetty and Ghostwriters. It was me.
Good shit.
How was the Fetty concert? It was probably nuts. Probably outrageous.
I don't remember.
That's probably why he's still not.
Already hard.
He ran.
No, who did I meet? I met someone. Who was he?
Kendrick?
Kendrick Lamar. That's
The
the
Kendrick
one.
Lamar.
Yeah, he's a short dude.
He is short. I was
Really?
about to say.
I didn't know he was
Yeah.
short until she told me.
He
I
was
like pulled up the
5'4".
picture. It's on my Instagram. He's like, "What the fuck? He's short." I had like a whole head on him.
That sucks, man. Sucks to be a big. Sucks to be a.
So, Kendrick.
Yeah, hey Kendrick. How you gonna be a real tough rapper when you're short? That's what sucks. You can't control that.
Lil Uzi.
Lil
I
Uzi.
saw him too.
I love Lil
He's
Uzi,
small. He's
Is he
too.
smaller than Kendrick?
I don't know. I saw him on stage.
Lil Uzi's like pocket size.
Uzi
though.
drives an anime Wrath Lamborghini.
Really?
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop.
That's dope.
A
Shit
kid,
anime,
a
don't
kid on my
watch.
team actually had Lil Uzi's balls on the back of his neck. This kid Amir Mustafa on my team went to one of his weddings or something. Yeah. And this guy, like Amir Mustafa's like a huge guy, like big guy, and like for some reason Lil Uzi Vert is at this wedding that he's at. And then all of a sudden, I see this video of him sending us in the group chat that Fetty Wap's on his shoulders. He went and just picked them up. He just picked them up. Like I don't know how the fuck he got away with just picking up Lil Uzi. So he picks him up and, just goes, and puts him on his shoulders. And then he just dancing with. You can probably find it somewhere. But it was fucking crazy. The next day, like,
Other than the wedding, be like, is that fucking Uzi?
is that Lil Uzi Vert?
Dude, Love is Rage 2, summer of 2017. Peak time to be alive.
What was that song? I don't really care if you.
Oh, XO Tour Life.
EXO Tour Life.
Dude, that whole album was good.
What-
444,
That's a good one.
what was the other one? Shit, there was the one, Sauce It Up, that was a good one.
EXO Tour
EXO was good. God, those are my main three on that. That was like, you know?
EXO Tour Life, bro, was sick. That changed the world.
That dude, that changed
When
Bruce's
EXO
world. That changed Bruce's world.
Bruce's world was rocked. Bruce's world was rocked with EXO Tour
Every
Life.
day in lunch in high school, all you would hear in like the middle of lunch is just like Bruce screaming like one of the lines.
Care you cry.
He'd be like, she said I'm insane. He would scream it, and then like that was it.
Wow, that song is fucking good. I haven't listened to that in a
Bruce
minute.
is the Rabbit Man.
No, it was the Frog Man.
Oh.
The Rabbit
Bruce is
Man.
a rabbit man?
Yeah.
Oh, we talking about the Frog Man.
Yeah.
Shout out Bruce Frog Man.
Shout out Rabbit Man.
Shout out to the Frog Man out
Shout out to
there.
Peter Cottontail.
Hey, keep up. Keep hopping.
Keep hopping.
Keep leaping.
Keep leaping.
Yeah. Well, I think now we're just at regular conversation.
Yeah.
That was a great episode, right? Was that an hour and a half? Hour 45?
Probably an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's been going for a while. This is a long one. You know, you guys are so great to talk to.
You excited about that burrito?
I'm very excited about that burrito.
He prepped it. Like,
Yeah.
he chopped the
That
fucking
rice
lettuce,
is
the
weighty.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
I didn't see the chopped lettuce. Is there chopped veg?
Chicken
You
Yeah, I chopped up some
got
lettuce.
chopped veg?
Yeah, I got a little chopped veg. Some chopped lettuce, some chopped tomato. Oh!
These quads are rolling.
Wow, we gotta put this rated R. we
Got
gotta
M
add
for
No
mature.
longer PG.
no longer peach.
Colts expanding to new horizons.
Yeah, so cover your eye. Cover the kids' eyes.
So good.
Just wait till the Colt OnlyFans drops.
Oh my
Could be
god.
any one of the Colt members. So you gotta keep
You'll
on your
never
toes.
know.
It's a surprise. You'll only know when you open it.
Any one of them. Could be a girl. Could be Ray. Could be me. could be Mike.
Could be all of us.
Could be all of us
Photo.
together. Just
Group
wait.
photo.
Group photo. Oh, that'd be nuts. Imagine you got a group.
It would be nuts.
Oh, get this kid on top. Nah, fuck that joke.
We just
Yeah.
have a nude lift.
That's how we gotta expand the new horizons. We got on YouTube.
What the fuck was that meme? It was like a fucking nude squat. This is the guy with like 225 in his back.
Let's just go to the
naked.
gym naked.
That's
now.
our new. That's our new. We've got on
What's Sean gonna do?
Instagram.
Kick
We're
us out?
on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're on
Arrest
TikTok.
us.
The next step is obviously OnlyFans.
Put a restraining order.
What are we gonna do? Get arrested for indecent exposure? Okay.
Disturbing the public much?
Ah, that's funny. Oh no, I've been thinking of like something cool to do, like on the Instagram stories, like cult chat or something like that. You know, just like someone says something, it's like, "Hi, here with," not just go on the phone, act like, "Hey, you're here with cult chat.
Got cult talk.
We got cult talk," you know, something like that. Tough talk.
Ooh, you know what you should do?
What should we do?
You should make a Instagram story, and it's like one of those where you type in, be like, gym confessions, shoot.
Oh,
And, like,
shit.
everyone's gonna DM together, crazy shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What's a gym confession? What would you say one is? I'm coming to you next to start thinking.
I gotta. Can you circle back to me?
Yeah, here you go, Kat. It was your idea.
Gym confessions.
Oh well, I got one. I mean, it's like I don't do shoulders.
Oh,
I
what?
don't do
Yeah, I hate
shoulders.
that.
Oh,
I'm gonna start doing them. I think I'm gonna go tomorrow and just do shoulders and core.
Ever since I started like doing chest with him, I never hit shoulders, so I miss it. So I started
dude,
doing
shoulders
it.
are nuts.
Guess whose boulders have been coming in? Yours.
You gotta start hitting shoulder. I can't. That's why your shoulders hurt. You don't
It's
work
only this
right
one though,
here.
so I think it's just an imbalance in this one, or it's
No, it's because there's no muscle there.
You kidding me?
I know why. I have. My shoulders have been through the
Talk
middle.
about boulders, dude. I own a fucking quarry. Let's get that straight.
Whoa. Check this guy with the words, with the vocab. Would you read a dictionary before you came
No, I
in?
said that to Winkle one time when he was talking shit about me being small. I was like, dude, you are literally
You
paper
mean
thin.
JP Shrimple? That's what you call him because he's so tiny.
It's so mean.
That was a good one, off the top. What's your gym confession?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I had a different gym confession.
Alright, you go.
Yeah, there was a point, I think it was during the summer, when I was just all over what's the word? Where you like, crop dusting, yeah. I would crop dust the shit out of places.
I do that too. I'm not afraid to admit
Yeah, I
it
did it
now.
all the time though, but like, there was one day it was like really bad. And I was like going to the other side of the gym and I would just run away. So I'm kidding, but one time,
Oh no, this kid.
one time I was pissed. One time I was fucking pissed. I'm working out, I'm crying. I go, and I'm like,
You told me about that.
and I go, oh. And I look at this guy next to me, he's like, oh. I'm like, someone fucking farted. And I look at this one guy, and this guy on the fucking slip machine, he's sitting there, he's like, he's fucking laughing. And I was like, was that you? He was like, I was like, that's fucking disgusting. I was so pissed. I wanted to fight him so badly.
Dude, it happens,
Dude,
man.
I'll walk up
But,
there
like,
sometimes. And
I
I'll be
did it
like,
to
I
Joe
just
one
ripped
time.
ass.
Joe wasn't too happy. I did it to him one time.
You did,
They stink.
I'm bad.
You're bad.
I'm bad. I felt I went to go work out with him one time. I was wait, what'd you say?
his gym confession, they reeks.
I went to sniff him the other day. He's like,
Yeah, like why are you sniffing me and shit? She's like, I smell garlic,
We'll be,
and I'm just like,
we'll be standing there and like.
and she's like
circle
looking
talking,
at me,
and I'm like,
sniffing me.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We all have those days, man.
Sorry, man.
I'll
I'm
have
working
those
out
days.
really
Dude,
hard.
One time,
I have those-
the
dude.
best was when Ray was deadlifting and me and
Oh
Mike
my
were behind
God.
him doing like curls. I don't even know what we're doing. He's deadlifting, and I just go in my gym bag and I grab perfume and I go. Psst.
Dude, I'm
Spray
like,
me?
yeah, dude,
notice.
you were deadlifting and I was down on the ground and I was like, that perfume? And I look up and she's fucking. I was like,
What was that, crop dusting, or was I just like...
Just that-
I don't even
just like
Yo.
breathe?
all of the above.
It's just that Italian skin, man. Sometimes it happens to Italians.
Dude, I have those days sometimes, and like I'm afraid to like lift my arms when I work out.
I think
I'm
it's
like,
those-
dude, I like can't.
No, there's been some time. I think I'm usually pretty good. I don't know. I've been working out forever. I know I don't smell great, but I'm like I don't like smell awful. Not like Ray.
Oh man, that's gonna become a new meme.
Nah, I won't be a meme. We won't make it a meme because that's a mean meme. That's
That's
like,
a mean.
Like if someone said that to me, like if someone was like made a meme about me smelling, I'd probably kill myself. That's like the worst. That's like one of the worst things you can have somebody come at you for is your scent.
Yeah.
That's like a big. That's probably my biggest insecurity is like if I smell like shit.
Yeah, that's a. I
I
mean,
told this kid his breath smelled bad. He ran.
Dude,
back
no, like
that
we
sucks.
seconds.
we made-
I was fucking with
we
it.
made a little smooch, and she goes, oh. I immediately got up and
I would've-
down mouth.
I would've been-
I immediately got up. I literally was
I would
like,
do
she was
the
like,
same
no,
thing.
what?
I would do the same thing.
Dude, she was like, no. I go, get off.
Oh my god, I would have ran out of there.
I would have brushed the shit out of my
I'd
tongue.
be like, I would have had teeth by the time
I
I
would
was done.
I would have drank
But
toothpaste.
came back with gums.
Yeah, I came out. Is that better?
You're bleeding. You're just bleeding. And
Is that better?
Dude, but yeah, that's like,
Butt to
But that's fine when you work out. You say
butt. Butt to
you
butt.
smell when
Oh my
you work
God.
out. That's for everybody's supposed to smell when you work out. If you don't smell when you work out, you're not doing it right.
you're not doing it right.
What's my gym confession? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
we're
what's
asking
going
you.
on?
We're asking you.
Yeah. Yeah, you thought of the question.
You guys could like rip on me.
I don't know.
This is where they rip on
You tell
session.
me.
I don't really.
It's a confession. We don't know it.
I don't know.
I get.
He's got one. He's ready.
I guess you have the biggest like tunnel vision, like in the gym. Like you don't really see anybody.
Yeah.
That's a lame
I
confession.
don't think that's a confession.
That's not bad.
I think
That's like.
having tunnel vision in the gym is good.
I'll actually
It is.
fist bump. I'll
I'm
actually
But
fist
like
bump.
I
No,
don't.
it was-
well,
no,
I
it was
don't
like,
know
no,
your
I'll give you a fist
confessions.
bump for that one actually.
No, when we first started, like,
Oh my
when we
God,
started
yeah.
talking, Ray was like, "Does Cat not like me?" And I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "She only like met me a couple times."
I have
but, like,
really bad
he
resting
wa-
bitch face.
He
yeah.
waved. He like waved to her, and he said she went like this. She was like,
I get mad easily.
and just
I'm
fucking
mad.
went
And I
along.
was just like,
I was like, "Okay."
Dude,
I
yeah.
put it down. I'm like,
Before I even like met you guys,
My
I was like,
workout
who
was
the
ruined.
Fuck are these kids at the gym? Like I was pissed. I was like, I was going to the gym to like relieve anger.
Want to
you
hear
know?
something funny?
I got fucking
Wanna
heavy
hear-
metal
wanna
going, and
hear-
I see this fucking dumbass.
Wait, hold on, hold-
Virginity rocks in her shirt. I'm like,
She
fucking virgin.
she thought I was a virgin when I wore the
Convinced.
virginity
I had
rocks.
no
dude.
idea. I'm like, this kid's fucking gay. And then right over here, he fucking peers, and I'm like,
Yeah.
who are these guys?
Probably saw me and were like, wow, that guy takes all the weight.
I never saw you.
That's because I take all the weight. I never saw
Took all
her.
the weight and left.
That's why every time you were like, dude.
I
Well,
was
dude's
so
like,
mad.
dude's like, bro, you see this girl with the rib tattoos? She's fucking hot. Like, yeah, Mike, she's bad.
He
Walk
slid into
away
my
with-
DMs, and I'm like,
What a dog!
What?
It worked!
I didn't say you were hot.
No, it
he
worked though!
slid into my
Don't hate!
DMs.
Don't hate on the DMs!
No, dude, I slid on DM.
Don't! Look at you now!
Yeah, facts, dude. She
Don't
posted,
shit,
dude, and the best
what?
dude, she posted some fucking math shit, and I swiped up on that. And dude, the one that got you was that in her bio it says like I spend 89% of my life looking towards food or some shit, and like I hit her with like it was like my last attempt because it was like day 3.
Can I hear the couple of DMs? Like, what were the attempts first?
Oh, hold on, I'll pull some up.
I want to hear some
Oh
of these,
my
like
God.
how I would have responded.
I remember he
How'd I
slid into
do?
my
Hold on, wait. I
DMs.
want to say that one. Hold on.
I
Where
was
are
just
they?
like, who is this
All right.
fucking good?
So like, there's something in math called like the unit circle. It's just like the fucking like it's a bunch of like degrees and shit. And I go, only real ones have the unit circle posted up somewhere. And she goes, thank you. And like I asked her like what she was doing and whatnot or whatever. And then she was like, I got my bachelor's in math, getting my master's in special education starting in the fall. And I go, God damn, you got the brains and beauty.
Oh,
Wink face.
shit!
And she goes, haha, tell me something I don't know. And then I go, I'm trying to take you out to dinner sometime. And she goes, haha, I'm flattered. The next day I was like, is that a yes or no? She goes,
Mind you,
maybe.
this isn't like minute after minute. This is day
This is
after
like a couple
day.
hours
I
in between.
I
You
would
know,
respond the
dude,
day
though.
later.
And then like I was like, I'll take that as a yes. And she goes, ha 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 ha. It'll take some convincing. And I go, What I say? I go. We're both wicked at math. I was runner-up for funniest in high school. I'm a pretty fit dude, and I think you're beautiful. And then she goes, well, all right, that was good. And I go, good enough for your snap? And she goes, a little more convincing. And then I send like something like a meme, and she goes, funny but weak. And then this is the one that got it. I go, well, if you, back to like the bio thing, I go, well, if you spend 89% of your life just looking forward to food, then that other 11% must be looking forward to giving me your snap.
Ooh, okay.
And
Did you a little math?
I think
Yeah.
the next day I
I
was
would
like,
text you
oh,
like
okay.
9.
I got
I
it.
would have fucked up the numbers. If that was me. I would
I
have
made him guess it.
Guess what? Your snap?
Yeah. I said if you could guess it.
Yeah, I was like, is it Kathleen?
I was making
yeah.
him work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made it work.
Yeah.
But you probably saw this guy following you like, who's this goofball?
That's
You'd wear
exactly
the-
what I thought. And then when he got my snap, I ignored him for like a month.
She did, yeah. And then like I was at work, yeah, dude. She would just I would have a streak every day, yeah.
That was the
What a dog!
Dude, I was
consistency's amazing!
dude,
Yeah.
and then I was at work, dude, and I had like, you know that button down shirt I have with like the wiener dogs? Like I
Yeah.
send like a streak or whatever, like that was my shirt. She goes, does that shirt have wiener dogs on it? And I was like, why, yes it does.
Dude, that's
And then,
the
yeah.
best. He would send me a snap. I'm like, who the fuck is this kid?
Dude,
Open
you know
it,
what?
leave him on red. For like a month. His
For like, because I got
persistence
your,
was key.
I started snapping you like right around July 4th, and then like we went to dinner like July 31st. So yeah.
Wow, man.
But like I didn't start snapping, like she didn't start responding until like a few weeks like in.
You know, that's good. You know what? I appreciate.
The consistency was there.
That's sick. I'm
I
so
hustled.
pumped
That was
right
a
now.
grind, man.
That's a great. You know, I hope if anyone's still listening at this point in the podcast, that's a great fucking message.
If you have something you want, chase after it.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just be like, who's this goofball? Where's the
fucking
Virginia's
dweeb?
cool?
And then he,
Titty's cool.
and then he picks me up and we get dinner, and like, I'm eating more than him. In my
I was
head, I'm
so
like,
nervous,
this can
dude.
never
I was
work.
so
I was
nervous.
like, I could out-eat him. This
Dude,
can
I
never
like
work.
couldn't fucking eat. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sick. There was points where like I just felt like I had like I couldn't eat, but I was just like I need to force something.
You gotta, you gotta.
He was so
yeah.
nervous.
I was nervous, but here we are.
Baby.
That's so cute. That's the cutest. That just made my heart warm. I don't even need this jacket anymore.
And now he eats like a beast.
No, he's like a now he's a
No
beast.
fat.
Now he gets like double rice at Chipotle, you know?
Yeah, fuck Chipotle.
Fuck
for
Chipotle.
charging fucking double rice.
Straight up, fuck them.
Who the fuck do you think you? Who brought it up? I think it was JP. He was like, "Yeah, dude. There's literally a fucking website where you can answer questions and donate free rice to people in need, and they charge double for fucking rice at Chipotle." Those pieces of
Like
shit.
rice is so easy.
Remember fucking the game Free Rice?
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
like finish this crossword puzzle. It was like, congratulations, you donated 10 grains of
Remember,
rice.
remember in Italian class we were getting it wrong on purpose?
Yeah, we would sit there. We're like, oh, I think I know the answer. We do like one thing wrong. We're like, nice to starve.
It's just, it was like wrong, try again. And we were like, whoops.
So fucking funny, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that shit was
That's
funny.
some good shit right there.
It's a good one, man.
Yeah.
Persistence is fucking key, dude.
Yeah, man. That's sick, man. That's actually pretty
Peas a
dope.
pod.
That's pretty dope. And to hear it from the beginning, she's like, "What? Who's this dork?"
Yeah.
She's at the gym, just being mad all the time.
Yeah.
The best is that this motherfucker is blind without his glasses. So I be in the gym and all I see is
Dude, though, the best was like,
you just
see,
stare me down.
it's like I would use the mirrors and shit, and I was like, well, there's no way she's like looking in the mirrors and seeing me, but she's too far away, so I can't see if she's looking at me. And then she was like, yeah, I caught you looking at me like a lot of times. I was like,
Every
there's no
time I-
fucking way. I was so
Oh my
slick with
God.
it.
I've been caught before. I was hanging out with this girl one time. She's like, and I worked with her. She was like, I used to always catch you staring at my butt, and I was like, damn what? I was like, there's literally no way.
I was on the lap pole. That was before like I knew you. It was like the winter. Like I was in the lap pole down, and she was on like those mats right there, like like rolling out.
She was probably
And
like,
like,
wow.
I know I like.
That's when he walked by in the shirt.
No. I was sitting on the thing, and
I'm
like,
like, this motherfucker.
oh, there were so many times where you'd be there, and I would just be like, I'm gonna walk past her. And I would just walk past her. No, I told you that one time. There was one time you stood up and I was at the cables, and you looked at me, and I water bottle flipped like from up here, and I landed it, and I went.
wow.
And I just went back to the cables. She doesn't remember it.
At that moment, I'm like, that guy.
Did
But
you
no,
feel that?
oh my god, ego.
That guy has my
I was
heart.
probably just like, what the
Yeah, it was like 4 months later. I still didn't know who you were. But no, I was on the lat pull down, like you were doing like rolling out. So like I was over there and you were just like, and I was like, huh! And I turned around and like I just sat there for like 10 minutes. Like I did not turn around once. Like I couldn't look back. And then I peeked and I was like, oh, she's gone. Thank God.
That's so funny.
Really cute.
Yeah, that's cute, Mike. You're a nice, cute guy at the gym. When I walk around the gym, I'm anything but.
What?
When I walk around the gym, I'm anything but
Oh,
cute.
yeah, Bobo's over here.
But, yeah. By the way, okay.
Macho man.
You're thinking about, what I would do to take her out to dinner. I'm looking around like, I want to lay that girl out.
I wonder how hard she would hit the wall when I dropped her.
Stop it.
That's just funny.
He does it with everybody he sees at the gym. He looks at me. I bet I could step on him and kill him.
You guys don't, I mean, obviously you guys have to like see somebody in real life and like, oh, I could probably take that guy. Like how often does it, I mean, that probably happens a shit ton with you now that you've been working out. How much has it went up?
Like I mean, it was like if anything,
before
dude,
you
like,
working out, like
before like at the beginning of COVID when I started lifting when I was a shallow fucking hollow man. I was like 148
shell
peak
yourself.
weight. I
40 peak.
148. I was like
I did this.
That was my lowest. That was my
I
lowest.
probably hit 148.
That was my lowest. Yeah, fucking hit 185 and then come talk to me.
I don't
Oh,
want to.
yeah, let's see.
But what's it called? I would like walk around and I would be like, that guy can kick my ass. And it'd be like a normal dude too.
He's a
I'd be
regular.
like, fuck. I'd be like, I'd get my face. I'd just like wiped on the
It's like
asphalt.
it's like the mailman.
Yo, the mailman in Cedar Grove is ripped.
Is he? I don't have the
He's
same
probably-
There's
mailman.
multiple mailmen, you
He
know.
retired, but he was a dope dude, yeah.
There's multiple, yeah.
My
So many
mailman's got lame.
I was washing my car
That's
once.
pretty cool.
No. Shh.
Watch yourself.
I was washing my car once, and the mailman came by. He's like, "Yo, spray me." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Spray me with the hose." I'm like, "All right, bet."
He's like goes against the car and he's like,
He's like,
That's my.
like all of a sudden slow mo. He's like,
No, I was like,
she's my cherry pie.
he was fit. I was like, "Dude, like, what's your secret? You're like 60 and ripped." He's like walking every day.
I
Every day.
deliver mail.
Yeah.
What if he asked for your snap? Is that the?
Yeah. What if he asked for your snap, huh?
It's like, how do you stay so fit? It's like by getting your Snapchat. It's like
And delivering mail.
it's like that either goes from like that moment literally goes like that if you say no. If you say yes, it's like let's go.
Turns the hose on jet and just guns him.
It's literally that meme with Mr. Incredible.
The smiling meme, dude.
I mean, you around this guy.
Bro, I send her fire shit and she does not laugh.
He says the stupidest shit.
I think
ever.
my memes are better than yours.
No, my memes are better.
Me, I send Ray heat.
What do you send Ray them for?
Well, no, because you
Bro,
won't. Like,
he
I
says
know
he
you won't
gas
laugh at them.
shit.
I know you won't laugh at them.
They're
Like
not
I
funny.
send
They're not
stupid
funny.
shit.
I sent you said dumb shit. I send you
Yeah.
shit that I know you'd like.
No, I like it, but like I send dumb
I
shit
said
that just
funny.
like I can't stop laughing.
I would show people the memes he would send me, and they would look at me. I'm concerned for your mental health. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Weirdo.
It wasn't
I
me.
get that.
Nice catch, nice hands.
Right back at him.
Yeah, I scored a touchdown.
Right back at him. Mike scored a touchdown. High school.
Yeah,
You know
my
that?
pass completion percentage was 100%.
He was also runner-up for funniest, but didn't make it.
That's bullshit. I should have won funniest.
We weren't even nominated.
I was-
No
I
one
was going
talks
for most
about my
dramatic.
best smile.
Not even for most dramatic.
You got nominated and won twice. You won in the 8th
Won
grade and
twice.
senior year.
For best smile.
Matt DiGeno won funniest. Matt, good, love talking to you,
How do
man.
you
Not
know?
that funny. Love you, man. Great guy. Not that funny.
You're funny.
Thank you.
Nah, Mike was just fucking wacky. That was Mike's thing. He would just yell stupid
I
beams.
love it.
He was the meme guy.
I hated it.
I do shit. What did I do? Oh, we were like laying down. Like I had like a metal like water bottle or whatever. It was cold. And, like she put it right here, and I just went. Just like fucking. Just randomly did it.
God, I can't even imagine being with this guy all the time.
One.
All right, well, this is the end. Hope you enjoyed this long podcast. We're gonna start getting a little more than 1-2 people on it because this conversation gets stale with 1 or 2 people. So now we got 3. Not counting the camera guy. Camera guy's always here.
Yeah.
So, what'd you guys think? Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Oh, awesome.
I really like
good
the
laughs at the end.
I like the WWE segment.
I
Yeah.
do that.
We should
I'd say it's a guy thing.
we should put a fair warning in the comments, like, all
To
right,
this part.
If you-
From this time to this time, if you
This-
don't like the WWE, continue on.
yeah, we'll put that in there. But all around, good cast. And I'd like to say, we're trained to be bigger, stronger, faster than you. This is Cole Fitness. I'll see you next episode.
Woo!